thinking it was going to be somebody that wasn't GP, but... So that guy dies immediately. I hope this is fun for you. Dude, it's kind of fun. I've been playing this a lot today. Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we are playing some more classic League of Legends with AP Sion mid lane. AP Sion mid lane is actually not really that off meta, even though it might sound that way. He is really, really strong, but also extremely simple to the point that most people even know how to play against it. So we'll see how good the enemy team plays against it. But really good pick if you have never played Classic before and you could maybe impress your friends with doing something so straightforward that you can get kind of fed with this. All that happens with Sion is that your passive is that you reduce attack damage taken by a bit. You have a 40% chance to reduce it by 30, so that's like just going to work by itself. Our Q is a point and click stun, which is okay. And then our W is the real thing that's like strong, which is something that I couldn't pop there. Combined with the Q. The W is a shield that has a 90% AP ratio, just like the point and click stun has a 90% AP ratio. I don't know how to last it. And our E does a effect where you get bonus AD. I just am taking a substantial amount of less damage here just because I have my passive triggering all the time. I'm just gonna stun her and just deal some damage with my auto attacks here and then just pop the shield. One more auto attack I think kills her and she just dies. In Classic, something that I forgot about but now I realize is that champions have way less health, like absurdly less health than Standard League, and at level 18, champions usually can have less than 2,000 HP really early on, or like even at full build, they will have like no HP, right? So because of that, you're able to just be able to kill people, especially with this type of build, very, very quickly. And the Q and the W is really the only two things that matter. Our ultimate gives us lifesteal and attack speed in a huge amount for 20 seconds, which is a really long time. How we're going to be playing is that we just go triple Doran's Ring early on. This is going to make it so my W one-shots back wave minions at max level of being level 9. And this helps out with the terrible mana issues that we can have. And then all we do is that we pop our shield. Our shield can only be used again to deal damage to people if it doesn't immediately get killed. So be aware that like if the enemy can kill it, that's like a big deal. But we walk up, we stun them, we pop the shield, and we just do that on repeat. But the other thing is that you don't only play for lane, you play for roams. Because you rush Moby Boots immediately. When you get Moby Boots, you're able to just go wherever you want very quickly, because Moby Boots are really ridiculous in Classic. Gives you a huge amount of movement speed. And Katarina, as you can see, is already so squishy. She only has 400 HP, and this already does 200 damage. So it's difficult for her to even play the game. With your shield, you can't pop it immediately by pressing W twice. It takes a while for your W to allow you to be popped. So we will pop it really early on. And then we have to like run at them in a straight line and just stun them. We'll see if we can do that. Because she does probably want this cannon. But whenever you pop the shield, most champions will stay pretty far away because they know that if they walk near you, you're just going to be able to deal a ridiculous amount. So she's being very respectful right now, which is fine with us. We have another point in our W again. This is what we max for the ability to just be able to shove on repeat while also shielding ourselves over and over again. We do have health potions as well. Another thing that we can do potentially is look for killing the opposing jungler because he could be so squishy that I can just kill him, but whenever you lose vision control of people, it's so awkward because your character just stops moving instead of chasing them. I maybe can still look, though. This guy will have to flash away. Oh, never mind. I mean, he wasn't able to, but almost killed. Wasn't able to in the end. I just go back mid lane and collect the wave. He's 1 each. Oh, I get an assist for that, right? Nice. Plus 150 gold. Moby boots cost about 1,000 gold, and just exactly 1,000. And then we just look at side lanes and we see how squishy they are. And if they're super, super squishy and low, we just run there with our Moby boots once we get them and just stun them and then pop our shield and just kill them. We will put a point into our ultimate even though it's not too necessary. I'm just going to fight this guy a little bit. I do miss cannon for it, but I don't really mind. We still have like a decent amount of mana regen because every single time we last hit, we have 3 Doran's rings, so we're getting a lot of stuff back. Just pop it onto her to deal some damage. I'm gonna get some lifesteal here just by using my ultimate. I don't know how easily I can kill her. My mana regen is coming back up though. Yeah, we'll just run. I don't think that this is possible to fight. I can't pop my shield, sadly. Jarvan being there was a tragedy, but, I mean, it was worth a shot, because you can do some really stupid stuff, and I'm always down to try. We're kind of at a very strong spike point, so now, going forwards, the only thing we really care about is we shove the wave. We could maybe try to win lane 2. We can still go kind of aggressive onto her if we really want to. But the roaming usually is the easier way of getting fed because it's so brain off with just the trading pattern that sometimes like you can never really get on top of the person mid lane, and that's why roaming is like really effective to catch people. So we will see if we can maybe do that right now. We just rotate mid. You can see how fast I am already with these boots. I just get all these chunked with one auto attack, pop the shield, kills all of them, and then we just leave. She might try to freeze it, maybe, but even if she does, it's probably not that big of a deal. I get stunned, did decent damage to them, pop the shield. I just flash and auto attack one time, the ignite finishes, and then we just back away. So yeah, we just roam down and just kill somebody. In fact, I think we could maybe just do a dive. If they just shove the wave. I just pop my shield super early on because it takes forever for us to get it back. One more auto attack, kills, and then we just try to run away from this. I pop my shield again. Jarvan will Cataclysm. I just stunned this person immediately. We're probably just screwed, though. Escaping that is very, very challenging, and the good news is that we're just trying to get to our item spikes really fast. The first item that we usually go for is Deathfire Grasp. Deathfire Grasp gives you a ton of AP, and then it also gives this crazy effect where you're able to activate it to deal 15% of their max HP, so it hits really hard versus everybody, and then it increases the damage that they take from magic damage by 20% for 4 seconds, and with our W and our Q, that allows us to usually just pop everything and sometimes be able to one-shot if you get fed enough. Otherwise, it just takes like 2 rotations to kill most people. It is really, really bonkers. So we just rotate back mid lane, we just pop our shield, we just walk up, auto-attack the minions again. Not sure if I want to use my Q to secure that or not. And then we can see if we want to do another roam. I probably should buy a pink ward eventually, just so I have, like, better vision control. We see that they're pretty up far bot side, so I can maybe try to help out with this fight. The Moby Boots does allow me to get there kind of easily. I can maybe just rotate behind these guys and just Q them to kill, because she's so low that a single Q would probably kill. Shaco already got one. Shaco got the other one, so it doesn't really matter. We'll just walk back mid. But turrets don't really deal that much damage, which means that you can usually just use your shielding to, like, go for dives very easily. Pop the shield kind of early on so we can maybe get these minions quicker. We see that Jarvan's topside, and I don't know if there's any way to assist that, so I'm just going to continue shoving mid lane. We do get permanent HP from our E whenever we have it toggled on, even though it costs HP to auto-attack things with the bonus AD. Doesn't really matter that much. Katarina did go bot and fight my teammates and kill them. I see that this GP is kind of low, so I'm just going to rotate behind him and see if I can kill. Because this seems feasible. I have to rotate all the way. He's probably just going to commit to, like, die to not me. Oh, never mind. He still was able to get killed. Nice. Another thing you could go is Medjai's. Medjai's gives you such an absurd amount of AP if you can stack it. It only stacks up 2 kills per kill, or 1 for an assist, but it stacks up to 20 times with 8 AP each time, so that means the total amount would be 160 AP if you can fully stack it. And then it also gives 20, so the item would give you 180 total, so it'd be a huge amount, and you lose 1/3 of your stacks on death. But because Sion's one of those roaming champions, similar to like almost like AP Nunu on a Modern League, you can sometimes get away with just buying it and just killing people that way too. So you can see how squishy Katarina is. My W already hits for like 500-ish. So there's a possibility I could maybe just like fight her. She's trying to run, but she juked me. That's fine. Dude, her Shunpo range is really long. My goodness, I didn't feel like it was going to be able to go that far. I just have my ultimate popped here, so this is completely fine. That guy dies. I just pop my shield to make it so I don't die. I'm going to pop my shield and risk going for the wave. My ultimate's still going, which gives me that lifesteal that I was talking about. That's really absurd, so I'm kind of okay. The mana cost of my W plus Q is really, really, really high, which could be a bit of a challenge to kill. Just Q her and just back away. We have enough for a full needless, so that's what I'm going to get next. A full needless purchase seems really good here. Dude, I kind of got scared because my reset is like 1 second faster, and it sometimes feels like I'm about to get ganked. Let's just buy sweepers so we can check for vision. Shaco's fighting mid really hard. It looks like she's probably just dead to the auto attacks, I think. Oh, that was really close to him dying, though. We'll just grab the wave and then immediately go somewhere else. I don't know if I want to go top or bot. Bot might be the easier gank. You can see how squishy they are. Now my W hits for about 500 damage, but we still don't have that many points in our Q just yet. My W is able to one-shot the back wave, which allows us to roam even easier. Mid lane turret is also kind of chunked, but we see that they're really low bot. I'm just going to sweep this area just to see if there's anything, but there's nothing. They're playing super, super safe because they probably can see me, I guess. Mid lane turret died to just my minion wave. Gosh, minions are so strong. Let's just rotate mid and just grab this real fast, and then we'll just go somewhere else. We see that there's a bot lane fight going on, so I'm just going to immediately rotate down. But the fight did not break out necessarily. Jarvan also could be a menace to kill. I got massive damage onto him. Vayne ultied. Just auto-attacking. I got him with the ignite. I have to wait for my next cast because I don't have anything besides burst damage. But burst damage isn't that bad. We can't help Lulu here. She is just going to die. I don't even think that I can help out with the rest of the fight, so I'm just going to go buy my Deathfire Grasp, and then we buy a Pink Ward, because I think that I could put this somewhere. And then we'll just run bot side to see if maybe this person gets dove, because they are playing kind of far up. We have Shaco also going behind him. Ooh. She did kill. We just stun him. Pop it. That guy dies. We just wait. Vayne has a tiny health pool, but I don't know if we're fed enough to one-shot her just yet. I kind of feel like going for the, Medjai's, potentially. I'm just gonna face check this. Just face check this one, too. To see if anybody was in the area. We just go back to last hitting just to see if I can maybe shove this out quickly, and then just go back to going wherever else. Sweep this just to clear out the vision. I need to remember how some of these items work so I know how tanky people get, because the biggest thing is, like... we can damage them a little bit, but honestly, I might have overstepped here, potentially. Vayne damage on her true damage is so absurdly busted, but also I got exhausted, or not exhausted, crescendoed? Okay, well, it's just Sona ultimate. Vayne also flash condemned. It's not really that big of a deal to die like that, honestly. I just wanted to see how much damage I could deal in the first place versus him, too. Garen's fighting this guy, just spinning on him. Lulu was able to ulti him for big damage. Garen ultimate. Nice kill. They can't chase that guy afterwards. The next item could also be a death cap. Death cap gives you a... I'm just going to sell this pink board because I just want to have more AP. Death cap cost really inexpensive. It's pretty cheap compared to like live servers, so it's easier to get. And because people have such tiny HP pools, having high AP can sometimes be really crazy, even though it doesn't even seem like I deal that much with like hovering the tooltips. 500 damage on both abilities doesn't seem that nuts, but because everybody's so squishy, it really does kind of deal a lot, especially once I finish it, because then it will deal like 700 damage, so I deal like 1400 damage burst. Of course, we don't have Pen, but we don't really need Pen. Another point in our queue, now both of these deal the same amount, so they both deal 500. I would say that AP Sion usually works better with, like, trying to, like, gank somebody that's also fed, and then you just, like, kill them together, but... I already know that I was gonna get ganked too, dude. I had a feeling. I don't think that I could ever survive this. Not with everybody being here. I'm versus their whole team, but regardless, I can't really do anything about that. Enemy bot lane is grouped up more. Despite the death, I think it might be okay, though. Because, like, they're not really getting too much besides, being able to, like, CS afterwards, and the type of playstyle we can still play is pretty good. Garen is still just perma-shoving topside. Dude, I kind of wish that I was also topside versus GP too, because it feels like it's kind of just a free one-for-one up there where people are just, like, fighting each other. Wow, this Jarvan is so squishy. Look at his HP. I mean, if he does go for a Gromp, I might be able to kill him, but it could be kind of difficult too. Because he might just jump away or just have this Sona with him, because she kind of has just been grouping all game. Yeah, they always are grouped together. There's nothing I can do because they're perma-grouped for now. I mean, we'll see if we can have somebody on our side to play around too. Let's put another point into our ultimate. The lifesteal can actually kind of pop off. I'm just going to rotate down bot side and grab this wave, and then after I grab this wave, we have our next item. We don't really want to stick around just because... I think that we want to be looking for other people at this moment. Sona's kind of tanky. Definitely not a squishy character. The Vayne is the squishiest one. 300 AP, so we deal 600 damage on both abilities, so 1200 total. GP is extremely tanky because he has Warmogs. I could try to loop behind them, maybe. But they might be super respectful and just, like, stay really far away, though, too. Jarvan went topside, and they're fighting. I'm just gonna sweep this just to see if there's any vision in here. We see that Sona is, like, somewhat out of position. I mean, I want to join this fight. It's just kind of challenging. You did not get hit by the Condemn. I have to rotate behind them. That kills one. Just auto-attack that guy to get at least an assist. Just stun the Sona and then just chase. I don't even think I need to use my Deathfire. Actually, I might have to. Let's just pop it. And then we just kill with one more Q. She's dead. Our stun damage is kind of absurd. There's not really much that they can do about it when we use it like that. And that was the first team fight, really. Plus, I have Death Cap and base, so I'm just gonna go get that. If he wants to continue shoving, he probably can. He's pretty strong. He also has, like, a tanky version of Medjai's for himself, because there's Medjai's, which is the one that gives you AP per kill, but there's also one for AD and a tank one, and he went for the tank one. So he actually is getting himself, like, really tanky with that. Pop our shield super early on because the shield takes forever to pop again. We just walk up, just press W, everything dies. Get a little bit of permanent max HP for ourselves. Shaco's still able to, like, kind of crush the Jarvan too. Nice. Vayne is topside. I don't really know how easy it would be to catch that guy. Sona has 80 magic resist. Would Vayne continue going after that wave? Because I can just go behind her, but... Exhausted? Okay. I mean, I have Garen with me. But there was a ward inside the brush. Let's just leave. Whenever they know where we are, there's no way that we should be able to fight. The only thing that really matters is just making sure that we can find an angle to find somebody to kill through picking. Sona's around this guy too, but... Yeah, they're too grouped. Let's just wait. It's not really possible to fight this. My W clears the entire wave, like, instantly. We just go back to last hitting. I want to go for her so bad, but I still think that she's just going to get too much assistance from her teammates. The most difficult part is finding the angle for the stun. That's literally the whole thing. If we just land the stun, we're good. GP, of course, doesn't really matter because that guy's way too tanky to kill. I want to dive him, but I can't. It would be too difficult. The perma grouping is not possible to do anything versus really for, like, killing them immediately. Oh, but this guy is still here. He's just dead. I'm just gonna ignite just in case, though, because I was worried that maybe he could escape. GP used his ultimate somewhere. I'm not really sure where. Just pop the shield, get the whole wave again. We see GP is, like, behind us. I can stun him. Doesn't really matter, though. I can just auto-attack a little bit. Stun him again. Pop the shield, big damage. Slowing him with the Lulu. Katarina is rotating pretty hard, but I don't have much mana left because I've used a lot of it here. Maybe we just back away and just wait. Fights can become very, very slow-paced because of the mana cost of your abilities. So I think we just leave for now. We could build Lichbane for, like, huge burst damage, which I'd have enjoyed. Plus, it also gives us movement speed, too. So let's just go for a Sheen for now. It gives us mana and also AP as well. And then when we finish Lichbane, Lichbane has a 75% AP ratio. So when we get to the really high AP numbers, it can hit really hard. This also does work with our lifesteal. So if you ever, like, have minions or something and you pop your Lichbane, even if you don't have much AD, we can do a Lichbane trigger onto a minion and heal for a huge amount because your ultimate heals for 100% lifesteal at the last rank. Which, of course, is, like, really absurd. We see this guy is going topside to get his next camp. Every single time that I stun somebody, they immediately can just run, dude. It's so sad. Oh, wait. Actually, he's just dead. So, we just use Deathfire Grasp and Q him. He just immediately dies. Chasing further would probably be pointless for now. Let's just go for the Shaco instead. Or not the... help out the Shaco, I should say. Not trying to kill the Shaco. Nice. Good kill. We can just grab this wave real fast, and then we can maybe try to do Baron or Dragon for the bonus money, too, because that does give us quite a bit. Lichbane is still kind of far away. They can't really leave their base very easily with the squishy characters, because if we ever find them and just hit them one time, they just die. And we're honestly, like, not even that strong just yet. This is, like, a decent spike point, but it truly gets insane when you get to, like, 4 items. Especially if it's, like, you're ahead of them, too. So we just pop our shield here. Got all the minions. Start hitting this turret. The attack animation is bugged, but I am auto-attacking it. And then we will just go for the wave again. Stun this one. And then we just back away. GP crits us. I have my Lich Bane completed. I really wanted to buy my item, but I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't even know if I can actually kill these guys. This is like a strange spot for me to be in to pick them. Probably can't kill her, plus also everybody else died. So I just get caught by the slowing effects. Should have just taken the base, but also I didn't realize that if I right-click, my base will get canceled so quickly, because I feel like in Summoner's Rift also, there's like this weird thing where if you cancel it at the last possible second, it doesn't get canceled, and I didn't know that it would there. But regardless, we have another item. And our Lich Bane now is going to give us even more burst damage. This does like 800 damage on both. And like, look at how much HP Cat has. She only has 1600 health. So I just press DFG, press Q, press W, and she will literally die like instantly if we can get on top of her. Again, the hardest part is getting on top of them, which is why Movie Boots is kind of necessary, because people usually outrange Sion Q as well. Sion Q is so short that getting on top of them is really tough. And that's why the roaming tech is OP for him. Oh, the Katarina ultimate. I'm on the way, but I mean, it's kind of difficult to get there. And they know where everybody is because the GP ultimate slowed us. Unlucky. I'm just gonna get the minion wave for now. If they really want to chase this hard, then I could just, like, wait for another moment. But I don't think that they're gonna, like, chase for me, because I would probably be able to one-tap one of them if they even stepped up. I have no idea if they're just gonna brush camp, because people do that. Sona did base. I just one-shot that guy. I have to walk away from the Katarina ultimate, otherwise I die. We just wait for our next ability. Press W, auto-attack once for the lifesteal. I probably will have to ignite her to kill her. Nah, you just kill her, right? Nice. So yeah, that's kind of what I meant with, like, if I ever just get near them, all I do is just stun and press W and auto-attack one time, and they instantly die. It's really insanely easy to play. And also, it's kind of, like, really powerful, too. I don't even think I can catch this guy. He's too fast. Oh? I think he's just dead. Nice. Don't think I can catch this Sona, maybe. But I'll try. Stunner. Auto-attack once, Lich Bane trigger. I have to wait for my next shield, but it is coming back up pretty soon. Can't stun yet. Dude, I kind of just want to flash on them, but part of me also wants to save flash for a different moment, though. That guy just dies immediately because I used my Deathfire, and then I just was able to not lose my shield, thankfully, because if I do lose my shield there, I will not be able to pop it. But the shield is kind of large now, and also Lulu shielded me too, which was very good. We just stunned that guy to finish him. And then we have 3,000 gold, so let's just go buy. For the other items, we could go Liandry's, which gives us Flat Pen, which we could be lacking. Other things could be like Zanya's for a huge amount of AP, and also having, of course, the Zanya's effect. We have the Abyssal Scepter, which reduces magic resist. I still could build Medjai's technically, but I think for now... I think I might just want to get... Dude, Landry's doesn't give that much AP. Jeez, it actually gives you, like, none. But maybe the Flat Pen is good. I also can Blue Pot. Blue Pot only costs 250 gold. It's super inexpensive. You can actually buy all the pots at the same time, too, if you are really wealthy, but I think it's really necessary here. Oh, wow, Shaco didn't even die. Holy crap. Just stun that guy. She took 700 damage. I'll just use my Deathfire and then Q her again. Oh, my ability got canceled. Well, I guess I'll just have to walk up and kill her that way then. So we just stun this guy, auto attack, wait for the pop, explode it. That guy dies too. This is at the point where we kind of just walk around, and if we find a squishy target, we just press our abilities onto them and they die. Especially versus the people who have, like, no HP whatsoever. The GP would be annoying to kill. We also can do camps kind of quickly because our damage is so high. So, like, you can, like, do camps like this where I can, as you can see, just clear it instantly. And camps do kind of give you a ton of cash. So I'm able to just secure both of these. I have no idea if any of this is warded or not. The Jarvan only has 2,000 HP, and my Q and my W both hit for about 900. Like, is this warded and Vayne's about to face check me and kill me? I'm scared. Because if I am just sitting on a ward, I'm just dead. We didn't even have to pop our shield there. That was just a Lich Bane trigger, so I just walk up, I press Deathfire Grasp, Q her, and kill her. We can also do the same to Jarvan, because, I mean, you already saw how much damage I just did without using my, W, but when I actually have my W, it's gonna be even more insane. I really don't have enough movement speed to catch anybody here, really? That's crazy, but oh well. Not able to find any picks, that's okay, though. Katarina is still shoving down bot side. Can she even kill Shaco? I want to see the bot lane fight, darn. Oh well. Stun that guy. He just flashes away. When people flash away from you, you can't really do too much. Obviously, we're like extremely immobile. All we can do is walk around, point and click stun, and just hope for the best. That guy also flashed away, so they also don't die. Flashes just countered us pretty hard here. We could just do the Baron, honestly. Just make it so we get the Baron enhanced minions, plus also way more damage. I'll just sweep this area just to see if anybody's going to be here. Maybe my teammates can do the Baron. I don't even think that I need to be, like, there to help out with it. I popped my shield thinking it was going to be somebody that wasn't GP, but... So that guy dies immediately because I used the Deathfire Grasp, one auto attack ignite. He does have a little bit of magic resist, but as you can see, there's just nothing he can do. I hope this is fun for you. Dude, it's kind of fun. I've been playing this a lot today, so honestly, it would be a lot more fun if I didn't only play this all day trying to get a recording of it. We have 1,000 damage on both abilities now. My Lich Bane hits for 600, and of course we can, like, increase this damage by a percentage with the Deathfire Grasp. It's insane. So we just have to find another angle to assassinate somebody. Thank you for the movement speed, even though I don't really know how easy it is to even, like, pick anybody, because I'm pretty sure all of this is warded, and they're just going to sit inside their base, which makes it really tough to actually catch them. Yeah, I don't think they're even going to, like, step up to allow me to hit them, so let's just, like, not even care and just go for the wave here. Inside of team fights, it's kind of awkward. We just kind of chuck our stuff and just hope for the best. She dies immediately. We just wait for our next stun. Pop my W again. Walk up, stun somebody. Use my ultimate for the lifesteal to get the Lich Bane hit to get, like, crazy amounts of lifesteal here. Remember, I'm also healing my allies when I do this, so, like, if I do a Lich Bane trigger here, you're gonna, like, see maybe if they're close enough to me, I can actually heal them, too. That guy walked into us, so we just instantly kill him, because we, just use stun plus W. Use my, W again. Dude, the Vayne was able to stop me from getting her, because she condemned when I flashed for her. Oh, well. Stunning, 800 damage. Not able to kill that person. Dude, it's so challenging to get near them. I kind of was hoping to do one more kill. But anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed in the classic Sion video. The next game is going to be a game from stream that I pop off really hard in. So if you want to see what happens when you get really fed, I will have music inside of it, because I usually have, like, just music from, like, games inside of it. But yeah, the next game will be one that is a absolute stomp of a Sion mid game that really showcases how crazy this pick can get. But thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Like the video if you liked it, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Have a great day. Bye. Ari looks so strange. Wow, I remember her movement looking so jank. It's just like the olden days. My skin is so modern, and it looks like I'm not clunky at all, but she's so clunky. It's kind of nice that she gets to be clunky. I wish I could be clunky. That's what I remember. What toll have I paid? Pops my shield. Did you see how much damage that did? Dude, it actually does an okay amount already. Ouch. It kind of hurt. Dude! I'm gonna be able to one-shot this wave pretty soon, huh? I'm gonna kill you. Suffers no You're dead. Freaking worth. I'm gonna try to get fed this game. I feel like I can really pop off if I just get an early game lead. We'll just buy another Doran's Ring and another Doran's Ring, and we're almost full build. Like, I mean, we're already 3 fully completed items. Dorans don't even build into anything. They're considered full items at this point. And then we just build Medjais now. I mean, not Medjais, Mobies. And then maybe Medjais. Wait. Fiddlesticks! Is there a jungler and he's level 1? Okay, well, anyways, we saw that his jungler is extremely far behind, I guess, so... Forget the faces of the slain. Ari is trying to help. I think that Fiddlesticks is sitting in that brush, bro. Oh, no. I crit her! I'd have 4% crit chance and I crit. Dude, that did so much damage. Can I even help that? Doesn't look like it. How do you have crit? Runes. Is Will of the Ancients in this game? Yeah. Look at how easily I clear the wave with my W. So, like, how AP Sion functions, again, is that super clear, passive doesn't matter. Just ignore that shit. Q is just a stun, does 90% AP ratio, so pretty good. W is just a shield, and also you pop the shield for 90% is the same. My E is every single auto attack will deal bonus damage AD, which doesn't matter because it is useful during the early game, and it is early game still, but later on it won't matter as much. But the other effect is that whenever a minion dies while this effect is on, I get maximum health. It's not as good as like modern Sion, but I do get a little bit of health. And then my ultimate is lifesteal and attack speed, which is completely fucking worthless for AP, so just ignore that. All we do is we pop shield, we walk up, we stun, we walk next to her, we pop shield, and then we just walk away. On repeat. And we just never stop doing this for the whole game. And it gets really annoying because once I actually have AP, I deal like half their HP over and over again. It gets so frustrating to face.
Only cowards fear death.
There's a possibility that I can just walk down and kill her, but there's also a possibility that I could mess this up. Alright, I'm here. Here we go. Ah, oh, she still has flash. I wonder if I can even, like, sustain myself through the lifesteal at this point. Stunning? I'm gonna die, but can you kill her? Dude, she's so absurdly fed. Okay, good, nice. Thank goodness, dude. I need Moby's ASAP, and that's like a pretty big amount of money that I just got. Then we'll just go back mid lane. We now have crazy movement speed. Since bot lane's losing so hard, we probably have to somehow go down there and help them, but we can get fed through just like finding people on repeat. I could also look for Fiddlesticks too. Every shield gets destroyed, aren't you worthless though? Yeah, but the thing is that because the shield scales with a 1-to-1 ratio to the amount of damage it does, it doesn't matter. The shield gets too big. They can't break it fast enough, is the thing. That's why it doesn't really matter in the end, because you're always going to get so strong with enough AP. But of course, you can fall behind because you only have one simple way of killing people, which is walk up, stun, and W. So if I fall behind, we can be super bad.
Death had its chance.
Clears the entire wave. Oh, that Jax is super low topside.
The quiet eats at me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they know, huh? I use my shield way too late here, but that's okay. Just pop it to damage her a little bit. We can probably go behind her and still fight, right? No. Bro, you do 0 damage. My shield keeps getting popped. You really think I deal 0 damage? My damage is really good. Really? It's just the shield is the only one that does damage, but for Modern League, or like, not Modern League, but this like League Classic, I'm actually dealing a fuck ton. Because everybody's kind of weak. Especially early game.
Spoils of war.
You can stack boots, yeah. Damn it. Not me missing cannon. Oh, that actually did no... The turret doesn't hurt me at all. What? Fiddlesticks is a paid actor. That guy does not know how to jungle, but I mean, it is very difficult to jungle. I mean, I almost died when I jungled on Evelyn, too. I'm level 9, so now I can one-shot the back wave minions with one single W. I'm extremely fed at this point. Like, this is really powerful moment. The only thing I'm missing is just a needless. Once I get this needless, my AP is going to skyrocket, and I'm finally going to be able to deal some, like, huge damage to everybody. We still honestly don't even have that much AP yet. That's also the reason why, like, it probably looks like I don't deal as much damage as you think. You'll see once I finish one item how crazy it gets. That's the thing that we need to wait for. I have not seen Ari all game. Where did she go? I wonder if I can maybe kill this guy. Hello, I am here. I'm going to stun you and walk next to you. Okay, I'm going to do that again in 6 seconds. Give me a second. 1 second, Pantheon. Just wait for my next shield. Okay, I'm going to pop it. I'm going to stun you. But my shield is not able to pop just yet. 1 second, I need to get my next stun. Just stay underneath that turret for me, okay? I'm coming back. Oh, you ultied out. How dare you? I'm going to remember that, and I'm going to literally hunt you and kill you because of what you just did. When I get DFG, I'm going to find you and not let you ever survive again. You have frustrated me with escaping. I'm going to risk something here because I want the wave. Alright, so now we actually have AP. Now you're gonna see how much damage I truly do. But of course, we don't even have one item yet, so it's gonna get even better. But this is kind of like the starting to scale part. Why not build Gunblade? You don't need it. It's not necessary. It doesn't really add much value, honestly. Well, well, well. Walks behind you, stuns you, walks up, presses W, kills you, walks next to you. Whoa, I'm so good at League, guys. Let's go. This honestly, AP Sion is probably... I didn't play AP Sion that much because I started getting frustrated with it. This is probably one of the most brain-dead ways of playing League of Legends Classic that actually is extremely annoying and good. It's actually really powerful. You can just walk through turrets not giving a single fuck because turrets are so absurdly weak. And you can have this infinite shielding all the time. Now, AP Mastery, I feel like wasn't played inside a high elo that frequently, guys. I swear that the Sion was played way more, because I played in Season 2 and Season 3 in, like, Diamond Elo. I mean, I don't know if you guys played back then, but I feel like I don't remember it very well. I could be wrong, and maybe APE was played very frequently or banned, but I remember AP Sion all the time. AP Sion was so popular. You guys know why Abyssal Mask is OP? I wonder if you guys know why it's broken. This item's been broken for a long time, but I don't know if I want to build it here. If you have enough Magic Pen to get somebody to less than 20, Abyssal Mask reduces magic resist by 20, which allows them to go into negatives, which is usually not possible in League. But in Classic it is. Negative means you take more damage. I'm pretty sure it still works that way. And if I'm wrong, then I just made all that up. But I sounded confident doing, so most of you guys will believe me. Where is everybody? Are they all on Dragon? Are they doing Baron? Are they... They were doing Dragon and ganking mid. I just wanted to double check if that was being done, though. My shield didn't go off. What? Dude, the Ahri flashed into my freaking thing. Oh, dude, this Ahri flashed into my gigantic shield and died from it because, like, when I pop it, it hits so hard. I mean, you could already see how annoying this is. I feel like they're, like, walking at me, but then I get this gigantic shield, and then if I turn around and stun them, I instantly deal, like, 1,000 damage already. The game's 16 minutes, and I have a 1,000 damage combo that you can never, ever dodge. Undodgeable. I will walk up and hit you with 1,000 damage. I'm just nothing you can do about it. It's gonna happen. All you can do is watch. I feel like I should just go Lichbane. I'm gonna go grab the bot farm. Twin Shadows? Yeah, Twin Shadows exists. I want to do like a true one-shot where I just walk up DFG, WQ, and they'll pop.
Death had its chance.
Boom! Dude, the wave clear is actually so satisfying to look at. I do remember the satisfaction of wave clear on Sion. We just walk up to a big wave, just explode the shield, and everything just dies. Boom. We're not strong enough for all of it, but we're getting there. Just need to get a death cap. Okay, I have bot lane shoved. I'm just gonna go rotate to try to help out with the team fight because I feel like I could maybe try to assist. Boom! I'm just gonna try to, yeah, flash, see what happens. I'm just gonna walk near you. Boom! God, dude. This build was so dumb. Dude, somebody earlier in my chat was like, dude, they nerfed AP Sion. And I was like, I think that I looked at the ratios and it says 90%, and I think that in the past it was 100%. So that means they only nerfed it by 10%. They didn't nerf AP Sion at all, dude. This shit is OP as heck. I literally run around killing anybody that I want with no counterplay. Alright, well, here I go killing again. Time to leave the base. Whoa, this is like tripping me out that there's no cove here, and my eyes kept on seeking it, and it was messing up my brain. Jeez, that was weird. This looks so strange to me, this area. Ari, you have missed your charm. I have terrible news about what is going to happen after you miss that. I have awful, awful news about missing charm. Fiddlesticks, I have terrible news about you walking near me for a single second. You're not allowed to be near me. Does anybody else want to walk near me? Okay, Jax, I have terrible news. I'm on the way, so you're probably dead. There's really nothing you can do about this oncoming death. I'm sorry. I know all these kills are just going to be happening one after another. Ash, you have respawned. You should just stay in base right now. If you have left base, you are dead. Pantheon, same with you. Okay, it's your turn to die. Ash, terrible news. I see that you left base. You should not leave base. You have to go back to base. I kind of messed up. If I die here, it wasn't a good joke. Okay, she's back in base. Good, okay. Okay, we did it. I didn't even use my DFG a single time. Oh, man, I should have been using it. But yeah, that's just how broken this is. User your DFG. No, I have to prove that you can win without DFG, guys. Why does the shield break cancel the damage? That's dumb. Are you watching what's happening? Can you imagine if that existed? Do you already see what I'm doing to these guys? You think that this should pop even if they don't break my shield? They can't even play the game. I'm literally just running at them in a straight line and everybody dies instantly. There's like no way to even play versus me. No rabbit on death cap? I just wanted to use my amp tome. I'm gonna try to build it eventually. I think that death cap is way better than what I did, but at least this does give pen though. Landry's does. Okay, that's the first one. Can you guys not kill anybody else? Oh, man, maybe I should just grab the wave first. Why do I attack so fast? What is the ratio on old Lichbane? 75%. I'm gonna go buy a needless. Is it possible to build multiple Lichbanes? Yeah, but the cooldown active wouldn't like work that way though.
Victory is soaked in blood.
Time to go kill somebody. Dude, look how fast I move. Sion is sprinting. Okay, I'm gonna just go behind these guys and kill them. Accuse you. Literally, there is no escape. I am sorry. I just walk up and just press people. Press any button on them and they just die. I'm gonna go try to get lifesteal or something. Gosh. How much is death cap? Dude, I have death cap already. It's so inexpensive. Wait. I already have decap, guys. Oh my gosh. I can't get over the damage, dude. It looks so funny. Alright, it's death cap time. Finally, 553 AP, 800 damage on both of these abilities. And even though 800 damage doesn't seem like a lot, most champions at level 18 don't even have 2,000 health. So it really is a lot. Like, this is an absurd amount of damage. They're gonna try to arrow me, right? I'm pretty sure. Oh, yo. I didn't even pop my shield and he died. Oh my god. I used DFG, but I can't get in range. No, come back. Use you. Auto attacks you once. Well, let's kill Jax immediately. Dude, let me stun you again. Wait, give me a second. This is like bowling at this point, dude. I'm actually bowling. Oh, I almost killed her, dude. It's so close. What do I even want? Not using DFG again? I didn't realize it was back up, but I did use it, like, previously, dude. Like, do I just go Morello's just to, like, have another item? I mean, I don't think I can afford much else. I could just buy a Void Staff as well if I really wanted to. I have 24 Magic Pen. They have 63 Magic Resist. I guess I could probably make it deal that much more with Void, maybe.
The quiet eats at me.
I think I'll just run it down mid and just fight all of them at the same time. I don't know how easily they can kill me. You want to try killing me? You can if you want. I want to try killing her with just like... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I want to try killing with only W and the Deathfire Grasp and nothing else, because I think I might be able to. But do they deal the same damage? Oh, I kind of want to try killing with just Deathfire Grasp and just Q and that's it. I think it can happen. Like, I can maybe kill Ashe in one single hit. I'm just gonna wait for her to respawn. Nah, it was close. Back to gray screen with you, Ashe. I'm sorry, you don't get to play the game. If I sell Mobies, I could buy another item, but then I would have no movement speed at all, though. I thought AP Sion was some niche build back in the day. Didn't realize how toxic this is. This was extremely toxic and extremely broken, and like even pro players played him. Like he just is crazy strong. Alright, time to go help my team kill everybody so we can finally end this game. Let's just go one-shot the Jax. He has a little bit of magic resist, but it probably won't even be enough. We'll see. God. I kicked him. Wood! There's no image? Aww. Promoted to wood. Insane.